What's up, peoples? It's a terraformer. Let's play Mario Gives Up 1. I keep wanting to say 2. Not yet. Not for probably a while, considering how last episode treated me 5 seconds ago. Now let's, I mean, you can see this because I'm playing on things. If you're playing on like a Z-SNES or something, you wouldn't be able to see that there is nothing below that. So you might think, hey, maybe I can, you know, jump there where there's a radish top or whatever exactly we're looking at here. But you can't and you will die. So that's, you know, whatever. It's minor gripe. And you got bushes down there. I'm more accepting of the bushes, but terraformer? Why have I been doing that so often lately? And then I just point it out, and it, like when I first said that, it wasn't intended to be that, but it became that. I'm thinking the pipes are just so that peeps don't fly over the level, which is completely impossible anyway, so okay, oh my god. Those skills that I displayed never. At least it's a level where you press the switch each time you see a switch and not, if you press it, you may or may not die, but then there's a text box that you missed because you didn't want to read the text boxes in casual play that said, only the ones with coins shall you touch. It was Mario's Strange Quest. Not sure why I'd play that after seeing the unfortunate that is Yoshi's Strange Quest, but I remember it not being bad. I think I watched Super Wii Dude play it years and years ago, but, you know, it's been a while, times have changed, my ideals on level designs has been improved. If you look at Jump, that's old, that's, like, it's only 2 years ago, but, you know, things change, and a big component of the changes, or someone who changed, but also still level designs regularly, even though I say I will, and then things happen with Lol Yoshi, and his improvement is shown drastically in the Jump, so that was relevant. It was a talking point on it. So I don't really have time for all this, but I'm doing it anyway. This is something that happens with levels when they are something words. Fill in the blank with what I meant to say here, but won't because it's slightly mildly not offensive, but it's like calling somebody out, yo, and I can't say for sure if it's true or not, but when you have 31 time, it's not seconds, when you have 31 time in a stage because you didn't die after the midpoint yet, and you didn't reload at the midpoint, there might be a problem with, geez, that's exactly what happened last time. That goes house. What am I doing? Ugh. Gosh darn it. Oh, okay. So the reason why my lives are lower, and I probably edited in the death, is because I was looking for a life farm, because I was getting down on myself, because it's like, why am I looking for a save point when I could be looking for a life farm? And really, Hacker did a good job of making it so that there's no place to farm. So, wonderful. I could dupe if I was good at that, but actually that, I feel like there's like a secret there, like a heart, like in Wheelgator for some reason that reminded me of that. It's like you go into the part of the wall, and you can't really see it, but it's muscle memory to get nowadays, because did it so many times or something, I don't know. I have a feeling there's like a power-up down here, but I'm an idiot, so I won't find that out. And I'll probably have to beat the ghost house
yet again in this video. No, I died for nothing.
Except I did that, and that was kind of cool, I guess. Ooh, if I was big, or not duck jumping, maybe. Maybe if I was duck jumping, but it would have had some troubles there. So you break that, and then you go away. Okay. I can sneak on in here, get myself the power up, but it might not have worked out too well. Maybe. So can I? Yes. I don't know why that's a possible thing to do, and then suddenly the levels are getting shorter for some reason. That's odd. I don't know. Not exactly complaining, though. Considering, oh, all I have to do. This reminds me of a Mushroom Kingdom Meltdown level, where there's like a string of those guys, and you gotta do spin jumps all over them. It's pretty rad. Faltos, it's been a few days. Where are you, buddy? You made one video, and I warned you about a thing. Are you stuck on said thing, or did you rage quit? Ugh. Maybe. Like, it's kind of a dumb thing to put in the first castle, but you were playing with tools back then, or what? So you wouldn't know better. So, I think I did beat it eventually by myself, but when me and Yopples played, he ended up beating it, and we were on it for like a good solid 2 hours or something silly like that. It was crazy. You know, dunce. Hey, dunce. What a good boss. Hey, dunce, you're unaffected by my fireballs, and also, like, you can't even hurt me. That's just awful. I feel so bad for you. So really, it's the level layout that even took 3 hits, and I think you had a health bar that I didn't notice until it was drained. Like, the only difficulty part of that would be the arena he's presented in. This difficulty curve sure is weird, and I'm glad that was, like, the last path of Forest World. Hell freezes over because Forest World has to be slow for some reason. Oh man, name the level that this is inspired by, guys! I'll give you a hint, it's in World 3 of TSRPR. Is that mean to do? Like, I don't know. I feel kind of wrong and dirty, but at the same time it's funny. So, what do you guys think? Do you have opinions on what just transpired there, and then like a video ago of time that I just released yesterday on my ends, or today rather, but it's after midnight, so yesterday. But that was a few days ago. Also, the spikes that fall are the same color and they shake in the HUD, which is kind of difficult to see. Man, I am getting critical for some reason. No, I'm not getting sands. But that's... Now I'm feeling weird and thinking I should go into that story about myself and critical and our feud we had. So this was... I wonder if the secret is non-existent, but I wonder if there's a pipe that leads, like that blue one. So that feels exactly what happened in TSRPR. So, Like, back in the beginning, early days of my video making, for some reason I felt the ability to critique people, like, critical, which I couldn't hear very well, no matter what setup of headphones or volume I used. So I told him this, and I'm like, it's not very hard to do. So that caused a little bit of a backlash, don't you know? Yeah, his little posse team. I don't know if he actually said anything. It's tough to say. It's been a while, man. Like 5-6 years, maybe. But yeah, his fans lashed out at me and disliked my videos and told me to raise, which is hilarious in retrospect, and I really don't like bringing that up, especially when I am in the middle of saying words, and I literally like can't edit that section out so well. What's going on? This is weird. Like, it's one of those levels that were really popular in the mid to late 07s, where people would have a level, and then they'd make it a different level, and it's usually fire and ice, but sometimes it's different things, and it did it for like 5 seconds. Like, what was even the point there? What is up with the difficulty curve? Because that level was like, there wasn't any issues the last 2 levels, maybe because I, you know, don't be mean, Terraformer. Why not? If it's that long, I'll put it in another video, I don't know. It's alright, it's not that long. I had to do a lot of things in that one level, and I had to play a level over and over again, so that's wonderful. Actually, I think I only played it once this video, so that's cool. And that's an improvement, I'd say. When I got the first one, might as well go for it. Oh no. Oh no, it's a shell. What am I? No, it's this one. Ah, eek. A disco shell. I vanquished your plans of evil, Mr. Shell Guy. Disco is dead forever. So yeah, that was a sentence that happened, because, you know, TSRPR and whatnot, it's just been brought up so often. This isn't gonna be a cape. I haven't even lost the power up in the last few levels. What is up with that curve, man? Okay, so this is the path for the D coin. I wonder if I have to go all the way back up to get the other one. That's a viable option. I sure wish I didn't touch that power-up box. I could get it back, but oh well, it doesn't seem all that important right now. Oh, it's the midpoint instead. That's like way less important than a dragon coin, jeez. Maybe if it's jump. I don't know, man. Pro skills. I thought this was going to be an auto-scroller for a second. I don't know why. Is this... okay. It's a Wario Land Thwomp that doesn't work after it's used once. It's the reverse bony beetle. Ah! I wasn't sure what your prerogative on lives were because you didn't have time to throw your bones at me. What a world we live in. Yeah, man. Actually, I think it's something like, is it something cave story related? Oh no, I missed the dragon coin. Whatever will I do? I'm gonna restart the level. Watch, it only has 3. Imagine I did that and it only had 4 dragon coins. That'd be just hilarious. Oh no, I lied. Well, I got all the others, so... oh, well, I didn't make that jump. Mistakes. I'm a little too far to the right. And 40's moving blocks. I was a little worried there. Like, it didn't make any sense to be worried there because it wasn't like gonna happen at all. But like, for some reason, I thought that I like how the bosses just don't have contact damage, which is good when you jump on it thinking it's done invincibility frames, but because yeah, sprites cannot actually hit or stay on top of those moving rock platforms, but for some reason I thought the custom ones would. I thought I'd be trapped behind it if I activated it too soon, which is really dumb, because it wasn't like I could get underneath it in time. Oh, thanks for your thought process cloud thing of speak text as a smiley face. I can't see your face inside of a shell. Mutant zombie. Oh no, it's not complete. Something reminds me of like a difficult level that it might be. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's pretty soon to the forest once more, and the music broke. What shall we do? Well, I have to reset my life, so reset the game would be the best bet.